This video is going to be about 7 building / editing tips and tricks. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to tell you guys what to focus on in the clips so that you guys can recognize what I do in different situations and apply these tips to your guys' gameplay. I decided to put clip number 1 and 2 together, which are what to do when you do not have the high ground and blocking off the enemy. Blocking off the enemy is very effective. It creates an advantage for you. You'll notice how I block off my opponent with the walls that I place in his direction, making it so he couldn't shoot me. You'll also notice how when he was just above me and I did not have the high ground, I built up in a way that he couldn't hit my back. Then I got the high ground, causing him to panic. It helped. This is just a cool impulse grenade clip that I got earlier today. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a really good strategy that I used in that. I put backs on my stairs. Even though he didn't shoot me down, most people will. Here's that clip again. Getting high ground and maintaining it. High ground is very important in any fights. You always want to have the advantage. But I have to make the mistakes of jumping down after getting the high ground, trying to kill them on the ground. But you just have to be patient. In this clip, you'll see that in the battle, all I really want is the high ground. And once I get it and put him in a vulnerable place, I jump down and I take him out. I usually wouldn't jump down there, but I noticed there was an open wall so I could take a shot. Here's the clip.
Clip after this. Oh my god.
Composure. There's a difference between a good builder and a panic builder. Good builders know what they're going to do when going into fights and don't overbuild. Panic builders just build whatever they can whenever they can. You can sometimes notice some on console when they place down cones. I don't have a clip for this one because it's pretty self-explanatory. Being calm is more important than you think. When you're tryharding and just going for wins, most of the time, you're probably not going to succeed. And this is probably because you're overthinking it. If you're just relaxed and playing better and having a good time, you're more likely to get more wins, because you're relaxed. I suggest playing music while playing. It gives you something to do, besides just trying your hardest. I used to be super tense, but after listening to lots of music while playing, it took my mind off of tryharding, so now I can just play and do my thing, and I still get lots of clips and wins. Many people undermine editing, but I use it over game, and it helps. I usually edit on players who are boxing if I can. Unfortunately, the clip that I got deleted, but here's an example. The whole point of editing is to create angles that they wouldn't think you can get. It's about messing up their shots and creating one for yourself. The last two things I want to talk about is boosting up your sensitivity every once in a while, not so it's uncomfortable, but so it's just over your current. You can only get better by putting it up, and you're not going to be able to apply all these tips to your gameplay immediately. It takes practice, so be patient and have fun.